Let's throw in a slash marker. That, I mean, that was pretty bad. We go again. And we go again in ranked. We take these. We take enchanted items. I mean, I'm sorry. Heavy Pearl is, like, really good. But Toxic Lighter's kind of crazy. Toxic Lighter's kind of insane.
I would never debase my wares by haggling.
You need it?
Tell everyone you got it here.
You need it? You need it for weapon spam?
Be remorseless. I think that suits.
Don't need anything else. Probably don't need that. Now, well, you know what? I guess we... Oh, but then... we're gonna go on. Now, you probably do need it then. What headphones are you rocking? Can I say something? I think this is going to get more -2s than almost anything I've ever said. I kind of feel like I would like it if we went back to the era where only nerds knew what they were rocking hardware-wise. And I know I'm a nerd myself, to be fair. I'm kind of a stickler for other stuff, I guess. I don't know. We had like family friends come over, and one of the dad that came over is a gamer. So he saw my setup and he said, "Oh, you're a Logitech guy, huh?" And I had to give him the straight dope. I was like, I don't know, man. I bought a Logitech mouse like 11 years ago, and then every time it breaks, I just buy the same mouse I've been using. I didn't really do that much research into it, or like I don't know. I think the keyboard and the mouse were like bundled last time or something like that. I don't know. And the headphones, I don't know. My wife bought them for me. I don't know. Interesting. Mouse tech has gone crazy. It's as long as they're clicking. I'm not too concerned about it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Well, we're about to get our ass beat. That's for certain.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend.
Like I had 2 buttons, a scroll wheel, a DPI changer. And then there's 2 buttons on the side. I don't really know what they do, to be honest with you. The keyboards are mid. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm not trying to be obtuse. It types just fine. I don't know what else a keyboard does or perhaps needs to do. Ergonomics? You're not buying it for ergonomics. This shit looks like a old World War I grenade. I've seen all the mice these days, man. If you want ergonomics, you'd be rocking the 1995 Computer Lab Special, shaped exactly like your hand, but with a big fucking cyan ball in the middle. So don't condescend to me about that garbage. Hang on, you just buy every weapon. That's the secret, man. You buy every weapon until this thing pops off.
Full sail, my boy.
You might prefer Argenta's training. She's... you picked that up quickly. Maybe I'm getting...
This time, we're getting... I'm going to say... This is a 7-win run right here. First, you empty the bag. Put the shrimp in the bag. Dude, you should do that at Long John Silver's. You should try that at Long John Silver's, man. Walk in and say, put the shrimp in the bag, and see what they say. They'll probably say, like, order number 17 or whatever. Order up? Some shit like that, if I had to guess. Now, this is a fucking build, lads. This is a fucking build. Huge. Huge. You're done. Right-handed on fangs? Yeah, probably. It's unlosable. Why is chat saying minimum wage workers will shoot you? I'm not saying you should be saying put the...
Waste of gunpowder.
You should be saying put the shrimp in the bag to the dude at Long John Silver's. But there is like an... I mean, when you... Being online a lot tends to flatten nuance, right? So, like, every time, I get it. When you spend a lot of time online, like, every time you see an old person, you're probably like, oh, they're going to come up to me and be, like, talking about how much they loved, like, J.D. Vance or whatever. And then they'd, like, smile at you and say hello. And you're like, yeah, but they were thinking it or whatever. But, you know, I get it. They might. It could happen. I'm not going to say it's never happened. That would be naive. But sure, I'll take a mantis shrimp or whatever. Put the weapon spam in the bag.
Borrow more gold from the tyrant.
Hang on, let's be smart about this, because this is still like a really good item to have in our back pocket. You need to go here. And then I'm thinking mantis shrimp actually is more appropriate there. Because we're not critting too much anyway, or at all. We'll get better weapons later.
Eat up, bulk up, get...
And you're gonna stop mining spice with the mice and come talk Atreides with the Laertes. Oh, I don't mind that one, man. I don't mind that one at all. I don't mind that one in the slightest. I think that's pretty good. Mace Windu. All right.
Not to squabble with nobodies. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Stop saying J.D. Vance with the crow's nest handshake build. You're supposed to be here for me, not for the chatters. I take your superior jokes. I'm very offended by their existence. Get out!
The bar. Another round.
It's funny because it's crit chance and lifesteal.
Ride that tide.
Your ammo. Bronze tier ammo? I would give it a try, you know. Put him up. Put him the fuck up. This is too much. We gotta fight. You've seen the lighthouse. Sometimes you just gotta release the tension, man. They're either kissing or they're fighting, okay? I would love to be in a lighthouse type situation with Malf. I need a lighthouse summer, man. Could be fun. I don't think we'd go crazy. I think we'd tank the psychic damage from the lighthouse. I definitely think he would be Willem Dafoe and I would be Robert Pattinson. I would be like thinking that I did a good job and he would be like, you ain't done, you've been shirking your duties, lad. There ain't a pint of piss in the damn bilge. So he'd be saying some shit like that and I'd be like, what are you talking about? I was at the bilge all day. What are you talking about? Maybe it wouldn't work. No, it'd be okay. I gotta think about it. There was really no reason at all to buy this. Although it could ruin somebody's day. Maybe that's reason enough. No Coke Zero in the lighthouse? That would be fine with me as long as I knew that I couldn't get Coke Zero. As if they had Coke Zero but I couldn't have it, that it might become a motherfucking problem. I don't know, man. I don't trust myself here.
I believe I can do it.
Destroys 2 items in 16 seconds? Yeah. Could be worse. It could destroy 0.
Going easy on me.
Malf's gonna hide the Coke Zero from you? No shot, bro. He probably doesn't drink that. She probably drinks like Hoppy or whatever it's called. Poppy? Otter Pops? What's the fiber soda? That there but for the grace of God go
I
I.
don't have what you need. I'll help you find who does.
Poppy. Otis? Close. That's an elevator, I think. I think I have a build. I think the build is like, is this.
Free. I like the exercise.
Like that type of stuff right there. The hell's fiber soda? Agresta, you got a lot to learn. Okay? you got a lot to learn. Sorry, I'm working class. I don't know this shit. That's fair. I'm pretty sure the fiber sodas are like $3 a can. Or as I call them, at that price, $3 a cant. Because no shot when kicking back Western Family Zero Sugar Cola is literally like 40 cents a can.
This is how you win a war.
$15 for a 6-pack? Oh, they gotta work on the supply chain, man, because that's not even like tariffs or anything, right? Or what are you upgrading? Bronze tier item? I'm literally dumb? I'm literally stupid? No, I'm literally a genius? No, I'm literally stupid? Nah, don't be so hard on yourself.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Stupid.
You're a child to me, and I will punish you.
They should make a drink that tastes better than water. And I already think water tastes really good, don't get me wrong. But they should make a drink that tastes better than water, that people won't shame you for drinking 4 glasses of a day. Get him. Not lifesteal refractor.
You are merely
Oh.
a step on the ladder I must climb.
Tea. Oh, you're so right. But tea is almost there because people won't shame you for drinking 4 cups of it, but it tastes way worse than water. There's a problem there. I'm sorry, I can't believe I'm doing this. We're transforming you into toxic Z-weed. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. It's not rage bait. I don't like the taste of tea, really. Now and then, but not commonly. Coffee? People will shame you for drinking 1 cup of coffee ever. People addicted to MMOs will literally say something like, what's it like being a caffeine addict? They'll get your ass for that. Yeah, because it's unhealthy. Source, my ass. Source, an article your grandma cut out of the newspaper in 1982. I just drink decaf now. Sorry, bud. Decaf still has caffeine in it. Nice try.
But I ate a few too many booze fruits.
Source your heart rate. I'll go beat for beat with you any day of the fucking week, bro. Any day of the week. Ready? Okay, let's start. I'm still waiting for the first beat. How many did you get? Yeah, more. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. You might want to keep your mouth shut about the resting heart rate, okay? You ever see Die Another Day?
This will inspire the crew.
Pierce Brosnan manually lowers his heart rate to 0 while still being alive so that his prison guards come in and they're like, what the hell? He died. And then he gets up and he's like, surprise, I'm James Bond. I'm James fucking Bond, bitch. Great movie. Isn't that a later Bond? Yeah, it's not one of the good ones. Let's put it that way.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Short side and blow your fucking head off. It's Gring. There's good ones. Bro, virtue signaling, there's like, okay, there's 24 James Bond movies, and there's like 6 good ones,
My
okay?
fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Which is crazy because like the first 4 or 5 are pretty good. And then they had a long series of strikeouts. That Casino Royale, Skyfall, and GoldenEye are good. And then like a few of the Sean Connerys.
All cannon, no ball.
Okay, 90%. That's fair, actually. I like Quantum of Solace. We found the guy. Who made that one? Sam Mendes. We found the guy.
You have great potential.
All of them clear Austin Powers. It's insane. Casino Royale clears Austin Powers. Dr. No and Goldfinger clear Austin Powers. Austin Powers clears the rest. Austin Powers might be the 4th best
More
James
raids,
Bond
more
movie.
bounty.
And I stand by that. Okay, From Russia with Love is really good too. From Russia with Love is really good. None of the Pierce Brosnan ones? GoldenEye is really good, but I feel like Austin Powers clears it. We do, because we talk way more about Austin Powers than we talk about GoldenEye, the movie, or the game. And we're talking about the game 10 times more than we're talking about the movie, which pisses me off because the movie's really good. Listen, buddy. You're done. You're done. You're done. I know you're enchanted. You're done. You're done. You're done.
The Bazaar is
I'm all in.
rabid beast. Be its master.
And then we rebuilt. It had to be done. The skill's too good. It had to be done.
You face a graduate of the Dueling Academy. Tremble!
I told you it had to be done. You're burning the boat you're on? Brother, but that's because I got an oxygen tank. That's not good. We really needed like a free item there. Non-weapon items, I'm not interested. If the weapon's not on the side, we send it back. What the hell is this, man? What are... Arc Blaster?
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
The hell is Arc Blaster, dude? There's no place to put it. Oh, there's a place to put it.
You're a smart one.
We're looking for a place to hide and making stops along the fucking way, dude.
I think that suits you beautifully.
Blueprint son, Balatro daughter. I reject the question. We can have both.
Let's take the tyrant's
Silver
whole
tier weapon, please.
kingdom.
All right, then. This always been 6 seconds, or did they... They might have hot swapped that off of 5 seconds.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend. On
What's your
Palago.
favorite sound? Default Samsung alarm, I would say. Or like that one that goes... Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Washing machine? Bro, when my washing machine's going, it sounds like my whole house is gonna collapse. Like, it's on a different floor than where we eat dinner, but when it starts doing the spin cycle, like, it shakes the whole house. And I'm like, that doesn't seem good. Because I'm pretty sure, I don't know how much the average house weighs, but I'm imagining it's gotta be in, like, the tens of thousands of pounds. I don't feel like one Whirlpool washing machine should be able to generate that much force, man. That means it's lopsided? That sounds like a problem for the next
I'll
guy.
spar with you, but this leg. Oof. Nouveau teaches stillness.
You are the
I
next
prefer
guy?
Thanks.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye. How do you feel about that shit? I'm sorry to do that. Because it's not fair because a lot of you weren't there in like 02. In 02, you would blow somebody out saying some shit like that. I was 1 year old. I was there in 1978. I was at the first Lethal Frag stream in Cologne.
See that plank? Walk it.
I don't really want that. I think I could deal with 600 shield. I think I could deal with getting a weapon. Dude, that's a great show. You are the weakest twink. Goodbye. Dude, but wait, but do people want... It's not to get into the discourse again. Do people want strong twinks? If they had to have a preference, would they prefer a strong... I guess you prefer a strong... Because like, what if you need help taking the groceries in or whatever? You wouldn't... I don't know why you'd want them to be weak. That's a little problematic now that I think about it. Yeah, it's fair enough. A lot of twinks are skinny ripped. That makes sense. Can I say something that it's kind of... If you're like really skinny and you don't have abs, I think that's kind of aura. Because it's like... It's almost like a deliberate choice, right? What do you mean? I just mean like, I think it's kind of cool to be like skinny but not have abs. You're right, it's a hot take. I don't know, there's just something about it, man. Is that you? Nah, I'm still like, I would describe myself as like a mesomorph, I guess. I'm like, I'd say like 6'2", 195, and I'm crushing golf tournaments. Like, I'm talking 96% fairways off the drive. And also, I have the most astute short-term memory that anybody's ever... The doctors say they've never seen anything like it before. Chat, what do I... No, maybe I don't upgrade anything here. Or maybe I upgrade the Fang. Maybe I don't upgrade anything. Maybe I get a silver skill.
Oh, does he know it? Try Orlin.
Damn, it's like way too late for this, but let's try.
Orlin, but I'll keep you as long as I can.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Okay, well, you know what? Take your bets. What do you think? Do we lose or win that one? Let's see. Love to see us come back with a third win pip. Yeah! We take those. Yes, dude.
Life is urgent. Hurry up.
I do like an eel. I only fly away. I don't know where my slow is. I don't know where my hose is. And baby, you don't hear that song that much anymore, man.
I would spar with you.
You don't hear it that much. Obsidian? Obsidian Narwhal? If you think I play hard, well, you could have belonged to Steve Earle. This dude looks like a currywurst, man. I think you just... You grab him. Put him, like, right there.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Well, you can't.
I'm not willing to shell out for 5 extra damage, man. I'm Chili Charles, mother fricker. What was I talking about? I can't remember. I'm Rick James, bitch. Dude, dude, Twitch would have been so good if Twitch was around when season 2 of Chappelle's Show dropped. Damn, that would have been crazy, man. Every stream title would have been like, I'm Rick James, bitch, for like 3 or 4 years straight, man. NL, say game blouses again. Nah, I can't possibly, I couldn't do it, man. That's game blouses. I love it when he said, thank you, Charlie Murphy, for the 100 gifted subscriptions. It would have been crazy, man. Whatever. Fuck yo couch. That would have gone off, man. That would have gone off. Absolutely right. People would have been saying shit like, I see that guy that says fuck yo couch in every single chat. He's a legendary chatter. You're real for that one, Magresta. Back in the day, like, I can only speak to like 04. But in 04, memes lasted like minimum 2 years. Like, Anchorman came out when I was in the 10th grade, and the most popular people in my high school were still quoting it at prom. 100%. So I can only imagine, there's probably like memes that lasted like centuries, man. Actually, I'm still quoting it to this day. Memes really used to just be from commercials. Yeah, man, you're not wrong. Now they're like from videos taken of unsuspecting people who are just like doing their business in public and shit. Alright, it seems like we're dead. That's true, there's no Ellen anymore to contain them. I see what you're saying.
Some of my poisons are...
What am I doing here? Get out of here. What am I doing on this run? I don't know. Just get to 4 wins, man. Get to 4 wins.
No fool seems wise, but he may only seem so.
I don't think that's gonna do it for us, young pup.
All wisdom has power, but not all power has wisdom.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Concede. I'm thinking about it. I do kind of want Water Wheel, but... Millennials will never stop quoting movies that came out from 09 to 2014. Boomer humor, I hate my wife. Millennial humor, I love my wife. Gen Z humor, we are literally living through the death throes of the American Empire. I know which team I'm on, bitch. Team America. Fuck yeah! Coming again to save the mother. What year? That's an 04. That's an 04. Look it up. Look it up. I don't need to look it up. I know I can see the brackets with 2004 in my head right now. 04. Spin the wheel for a prize. October 15th, 2004. A top hat. What is that? Claim your prize.
Maybe you'll survive.
When you sell this, upgrade your leftmost item. I don't have any good items. That's not their fault, but like I'm with dude, you're right. A large sub would go crazy. Whoa! You know, I was talking with my friends. That sounds like the fakest sentence of all time. I was talking with my friends. And they were talking about Mr. Sub, which is a Canadian Subway chain that's been saved by the trade war because now people aren't fucking with Subway as much. I typed something that felt very resonant to me, the deep in my soul. I said, getting the sub goes crazy. It really makes you feel 20 again. And there is just something about it. Like when you get a big and long sandwich and you eat it, You just feel young, man. There's something about it. It is college food. It's like a log of food. I'm not making my own lunch, type shit. It is. I'm not making my own sandwich. I'll just pay $11.99 for one from a store. But then it's not an apples to apples comparison, because people are always like, why would I can make my own sandwich? The sandwich that you make, this little fucking square, one slice of Havarti on it, 2 fucking triangles. My fucking sandwich, it's a howitzer. It's got a fucking hammer on it, okay? It's a foot long. It's got mortadella on it with the pistachios in the meat. It's got pickles, cucumbers, olives. Like, it's been dragged through the motherfucking garden, okay? So it's not apples to apples. Your sandwich probably cost you $1.75 raw. Sure, mine was like $10.99, but still, it's not the same, man. Plus, you ain't got the sun chips, because I would have heard you coming, because that bag's got a fucking hammer on it, too. Okay, it's obviously the sub by a mile. The system's on trial now. What is my skill? If you have a vehicle, reduce your non-vehicle items cooldowns. And then the other one, your shield vehicles are better. You give everything 6 damage. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Your ass is literally just too slow. Goodbye. You're the weakest link. Goodbye. You're on the squad. Goodbye. Excuse me. Goodbye. Gotta think about it, man. Obviously next... Well, I don't know, doesn't it? Yeah, next to Switchblade does make a lot of sense. Makes more sense than Katana. Or Soiten. Katana enables the bayonet. You don't need everything, but it lowering the cooldown of everything else kind of makes it like a bit of a stud. But on the other motherfucking hand... You got this guy right here. You got this guy right here. You got to at least put it in the bag. We have limited scaling. There's no doubt about that. But there's just something about this that I don't know what to tell you, man. It just looks right. It just looks right. Should have bought the iceberg as well. You're not wrong. Bling Clinton. Bling Clinton. Lowering the cooldowns of what? I ain't never heard of what before. Is what an item you could buy from JJ? Know what I'm saying? Whatever, man. I guess I'll just lose and be slowed forever. Nah, I'm kind of mogging him. That's actually one of the best sounds in the world. That's a given. This shit is not ass. It's about to pop off.
Ships may sink, but I'm a good swimmer.
I'm not checked out. I'm checked in like Dunstan. I'm burning the boats, obviously. And now non-weapon items, man. Oh, whoops. I just won. Sorry. Sorry for everyone who wanted to see my downfall. But it turns out nobody's doing it like this shit anymore. They all wanted me to lose or something. Sure, but... Listen, buddy. Long story short, I probably mog you. You're not gonna crit me, anyway. And I'm gonna fucking put up a crazy shield. You're done. You're screwed. You're screwed. And you're not gonna crit me. Somebody's... Why didn't you freeze it? Why didn't you freeze his gun, man? We live. But there's no way you live. Are you stupid? Think about it for 2 seconds. 0.5 seconds is flicking me, man. What's in here? Oh, fuck. Fuck you. That's pretty sick, actually. How many Jack Blacks does it take to beat LeBron in basketball?
My fight
1 Jack Black with a crafting table.
But if you insist,
Hermes boots, it's over. Speaking of it's over. Oh, this looks bad. Freeze 3 items for 0.5 seconds. Oh wait, I'm freezing your shit too. This game's for the birds, man. This game's for the birds.
even a shattered mast can be repaired.
What does your board do? Submarine. Back to kitty slots. All right, let's go slash marker. We'll call that Bazaar too.